Yeah, good.
Very good.
Very good. later I come back.
Yesterday you sent me 2 DM.
Sorry, yeah, I remember, but this time for sure, like, I come back later.
What
Yeah.
time you want to come?
Good morning, Vietnam. I'm here at this beautiful resort in Da Nang, Marriott Resort. I want to show you it because it's a very good option if you want a 5-star vacation for the cheap, affordable price. This right here goes for like 150 to 180 bucks for a standard room per night. You hear me right? Like, and it's a 5-star resort with multiple swimming pools. Back there you have the ocean. So why Da Nang? Why Vietnam? More or less I haven't been in Vietnam. This is my first time in Vietnam. And Da Nang is basically the Miami of Southeast Asia, you can say. Like, very affordable. The hotels you can get a good hotel for like 20 bucks per night in Da Nang. 20 bucks per night. A very good, like 3-4 star hotel. This is a resort, of course. The price here is about 100 bucks per night. So basically you have here the beach, the Da Nang beach, which stretches like more than 20 kilometers, I believe. Like, the water, to say the least, it's very cold, but in the same way it has this fresh breeze, if you know what I mean, like this fresh wind, cold wind, kind of cools you down at the same time if you overheat in the sun. And more or less, yeah, like a good option for good money. Da Nang. If you need a good ATM in Vietnam, Scam Bank. The bank to get your money out of. Definitely won't take money out from this ATM. Let's try this one. Approximately 20 minute drive from Da Nang. Yeah, this is a nice place where to chill, to relax, and then later on in the evening time to go to the ancient city of Hanoi. Hanoi. Not sure what's the right pronunciation. Basically the ancient port city you could wish for. Like, has it all, like architecture, nature, like beautiful buildings, great food and so on. So but like now let's check the beach here. Beautiful, I like it. Of course it's not the same quality and privacy as in a resort, but anyways, like, more or less suits the purpose, right? Like, pretty crowded as fuck, but let's check out whether I could get here a chair. By the way, you can get fresh fruit always here available from this lady here. No. I'm on my keto diet, so that's why no fruits for me. So no. Thank you. Sorry, next. All right, that was the beach. Was a quick stop, did a little bit sunbathing, and now let's go check out Hanoi ancient town. If you're visiting Vietnam, definitely do a bike tour. Like, it's the best way how to enjoy the scenery, the beautiful landscapes, everything, you know. Bike, just rent a scooter, whatever, roller. Yeah, like, that's my high recommendation if you're in Vietnam. Also, there's the beautiful smell here of flowers, freshness all over the place. I don't know what exactly it is, but phenomenal. This is the start of the ancient town. There we have one of the temples, we will see later. Yeah, basically What is unique about this ancient city is that it served as one of the biggest ports in the 14th to 19th century here in Southeast Asia. So you have here a mix of Japanese, French, Asian, in general Chinese and Vietnamese architecture. So this is a very, very special place in this regard. It was one of the biggest and one of the wealthiest ports in Southeast Asia. We even have here a Japanese bridge, which I'm going to show you. More or less souvenir shops and cafes left and right. But let's go along, let's check it out. Right, much better. But the architecture, as I mentioned here, is a mix between French, Japanese, Chinese and Vietnamese architectures because of the cultural clashes. What I like about these small cafes is you can just chillax here, watch the masses come and still have your peace, you know what I mean? Even though it's very busy here, as you can see, like the crowds are gathering, so I for sure recommend to come here early in the morning. And this is even, like, I would say, less populated in terms of tourism. Beautiful flowers, more souvenirs, right, left, everywhere. Like, you have coconut juice? Yeah. You want coconut? How much? 55. Ooh, expensive. Normally coconut costs 30, no? 30 coconut, no? 50? Too expensive. Okay, I drive further. I'm going there to the market.
You look to tailor-made inside the market.
The market? What?
Yes, tailor-made.
Tailor-made. Wow, for you. No, I don't need. Thank you. The lady basically offering here me tailor-made suits. Yeah, and that's by the way, I forgot to mention, here in Vietnam in general, you can get here very cheap tailor-made, custom-fit suits, and they make them within 24 hours. And this place in particular is also famous for that. So if you need a tailor-made suit, this lady here will help you. Okay. No, in general, I'm not joking. Like really good, like and for a good price, definitely. No, thank you. Yeah, just love these places. Like love you can hang around there. Just like order a coffee and enjoy your day. You know, you don't have to run all over the place, visit all of the museums. And by the way, like in my opinion, like with the roller, this is the most convenient way how to travel and how to check out cities, because if you walking around all these streets here, you know, all day long, and most of the people who do that here are, you know, over 40 more or less. It's just exhausting. Like, and if you're on a scooter here, it's much more convenient in my opinion. Sadly, they don't have here electro scooters. That's the best way how to travel when you're in a city. Beautiful temple here, which was built by the local Chinese community in honor of a very famous Chinese general, if I'm not mistaken. This temple here, very, very beautiful architecture here. Luckily for me, she forgot to check whether I have a ticket. I don't. Yeah, so let's enter this place complimentary, you know, complimentary. Wow. Sorry, this is not Hanoi. This is Hoi An. Hanoi was the capital, you know. Hoi An, sorry, Hoi An. Have to remember that, Hoi An. My mistake. Yeah, this ancient town of Hoi An. as I already mentioned, was basically the port city in Southeast Asia, one of the most prosperous port cities. As you can see, the cultural clash mix between French, Chinese, Japanese, and an Asian. The smell of communism. But they are making offerings here for the holy statues, I guess, like even vodka and cigarettes and stuff like that, which is a bit crazy. Want to see the market? Everything a bit chaotic here. Not in the level we see in India, but more or less, yes. More or less, yes. The market place. Whether I should go there inside, God, like, basically you have the hope that this whole place is filled of the same souvenirs, same garments we saw there on the street. Like, what's also interesting about Vietnam and this place in particular is that many of the Vietnamese folks also speak French because of the colonization time, I guess, you know. Interesting fact. Who buys this whole crap? Me? Look at my hat. Here we can buy original Adidas Nike shoes for a good price. Over there we have some Dolce Gabbanas. Of course, everything's original here, and for a much better price than in Italy. I have to give the Vietnamese, like, they have here one of the best fruit collections, to put it this way. If I wasn't on the keto diet, I for sure would enjoy the fruits as well here, but unfortunately I'm on a keto diet. This, by the way, is the traditional Vietnamese hat. It's called in the Vietnamese language non la, made out of palm leaves, and is associated with the labor and farmers. Non la. Here you have it. Cooler?
Yes, I am people make now so many people and the many coconuts in the river.
Yeah, I need to film.
And you can see all the young coconuts also. Young
So,
coconuts.
I'm inside here and you driving there.
No, on the main.
How long?
Around the river for 45, 50
Oh,
minutes.
45. I don't have time. I have to like film everything here.
No, you can leave motorbike here, and after you can see on the video on the outside more better.
If I have time, I come back.
But now more easy, more better.
Yeah, but I have to, you know, make some footage. later I come back.
You say, yesterday you say me 2 p.m. I'm waiting you.
Sorry, yeah, I remember, but this time for sure, like, I come back later.
What
yeah.
time you want to come?
I don't know. Like, I have
Maybe
to.
4 or 4:30.
Maybe, like, I have to like make videos, you know, and then let's see, you know. What time are actually these like on fire? You know, the lamps.
The length?
The lanterns, yeah, this one is this.
If you want, you make all together. I recommend for you come in the coconut swell for 5 p.m. When you get on the 5 p.m., you start now.
Okay.
5:30 done, and we make for you see the sunset bowl and the lantern bowl all together 1 hour.
Okay. Lantern boat, yeah?
Yes.
Lantern boat. But the lanterns are turned on at what time?
The lantern maybe 6.
6, okay. So basically, yeah, you have these, you see the fisherman boats. I guess the fisherman boats called. You see the fisherman boats with the lanterns, and during night time, starting from 6 p.m., they turn on the lanterns. You know, they shine, glow, and then they pass this river here. It's very beautiful during night time here in Hoi An. Is this Hoi An? Hoi An.
Hoi An.
Not Hanoi.
No, Hoi An.
Hoi An, okay, yeah. Hoi An, sorry, Hoi An.
Where you from?
On the every 14th lunar month, they have here a boat festival, and the whole city is glowing in lanterns, these traditional I guess it's silk made lanterns. It looks very, very beautiful here. Coconut. This place gets packed and packed more every minute. I don't want to know how it looks like here in the peak tourist season, like March, April. Starting for 4 a.m. till like 6 p.m. There's a big market here in this place, open, packed, full, like, and you cannot drive here. You only walk. Coconut? One coconut. Finally, I received my daily dose of coconut. Yeah, one coconut, please. Cold one. Price for coconut 30,000 Vietnamese money. It translates to like $2 or something like that. And yeah, 1 second. Not good. Bad. Try. Very bad. Horrible. Bad. Taste not good. Not good. Doesn't taste good. Very bad. No. Try. Can you try. That was the most disgusting coconut I ever tried. No, it is very, I don't know, it's old or what's damaged, but the taste is very bad. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that coconut. Tasted funny. Tasted like I'm drinking fuel or something. Maybe they refill them, find on the streets used coconut shells, fill therein with like some liquid, and here you go, because I don't see now where she's making the coconut, Right, second try. Coconut, second try. Yeah, this one good. Basically the perfect drink after a workout. In 1 hour or so, all these streets here will turn into a big, huge, giant marketplace. That's for sure. Communism symbolism all over the place. We have here the hammer and sickle, which symbolizes the unity of industrial workers, and the red star. I'm guessing just a short reminder who is in charge in this country. Communists. Here we have one of the most famous Hoi Ans, one of the most famous Hoi An landmarks, the Japanese bridge, constructed in the 16th century to connect Japanese and Chinese communities here in Hoi An. When you want to buy art, you have here right, left, all kinds of art shops, like very chill. This street is very chill. The gallery, at least this looks authentic to me. This painting in particular, at least has the signature of the artist, and yeah, I would buy this. Costs around $200, something like that. What do we have here? A nice tank top. Beautiful t-shirt. Best buy for today. Thank you. Let's continue the exploration of this Hoi An town. Hoi An. Handmade. Yeah, these hand carved figures look awesome.
Hi, how are you?
Very good.
Bamboo root.
How long you been doing this?
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours? One.
Yeah.
But you, how long do you...
This one 29 years.
20 years?
29.
29 years?
Yeah,
Wow.
same 30.
Respect.
Yeah, long
That's
time.
real art. Yeah. Real good.
Where you from?
From there.
Where?
Europe.
Europe, okay.
Cool.
Oh. Bamboo root many years.
What wood is this?
Bamboo.
Bamboo.
Bamboo root.
Yeah. But it's very hard, right?
Yeah, very hard.
Very hard. Sir, you're making legit art. This
Yeah,
is
this one
legit
me.
art. Self-portrait, yeah?
Yeah, okay. You want something?
How much does one cost?
This one here, the small 150. No,
50?
150.
150.
This one
Okay.
is more size.
150,
Yeah, this
that's
one here,
like...
little big here, the 300.
That's like $4 something, $4 or $5.
$4,
Yeah.
$5, $6. This one here, 12, $15.
Okay.
Everything.
Nice. Thank you, sir. You know, after 5 p.m., no cars, just pedestrians and bicycles. It's a good idea, you know. Basically, now everything's here quiet, and you can enjoy your evening stroll, basically, along the river. Watch the nice boats. Amazing atmosphere here. Actually, almost feels like a different city since they shut down the ancient town from motorbikes and cars. A whole different city all of a sudden like this. Amazing. I think I wanna cross the bridge. And over there they have amazing street food. What I saw during my bike ride. Say cheese! Say cheese! One more time. One more time. Yeah, cheese. Beautiful ladies. Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, nhớ đúng người luôn.
Yeah, good.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah. Alright. Cheers, guys.
That's right.
Rat?
Well, right.
This is a real rat? Oh god. So, attention all to all women, if you want to look like the same, come to visit this store here. Sure, yeah, these beautiful hippie-like pants here. Wow. Woman's dream. These pants Yeah. They're small. I cannot do this. Too long.
Đây.
I have this. I don't have a knife.
Biết.
I don't have a knife. I don't. Yeah, this 30 card. See?
Cái đây đại vô được không biết cái đó là không xem hết nè. Xem hết.
Yeah, but I cannot open. Sorry, but this I cannot open. It's not usable. This is like
Tụi con bó giờ luôn không biết đồ nữa nè.
Yeah.
Luồn đây bó đây chứ là biết
Look,
đồ.
this is opening. I don't want. Okay. Yeah, it's hard. I cannot open. I don't have a knife. I only this.
안녕하세요.
Bought here these nuts, Macedonian nuts, but unfortunately they bad quality. I cannot open like all of them. Like, and she's like struggling even with the knife. Hustle is real here, you know. Serious stuff, how to open the Macedonian nuts. So I will be left without my nuts, that's for sure. So this is what I meant during the night time. They turn on the lanterns and basically make a big show here. Looks amazing if you ask me. And during nighttime, it's also turned into basically a different city. And look at it. Crazy, huh? So beautiful here. You have to be on site and witness, because the video and photos doesn't do it justice. Very nice way how to spend your evening, strolling along these beautiful lantern illuminated streets. Anyways, folks, that's it from our side. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Thumbs up and subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye.